In May of 1997, Southern Progress Corporation launched its first new title in 10 years. Billed as the lifestyle magazine for people who love the coast, Coastal Living joined a stable of core lifestyle titles, which include Southern Living, Southern Accents, Cooking Light, and Sunset. Originally, the rate base was expected to be $200,000. However, the initial release was so strong that the rate base was raised to $300,000 for the premiere issue. And the rest, as they say, is history. Coastal Living was so popular with our readers, additional rate base increases followed in 1998 and 1999, representing 25% circulation growth after just 10 published issues. In 2000, the rate base will increase again to $400,000. For the next several minutes, we're going to show you why Coastal Living continues to grow stronger by the day. Enjoy.
You know, when we started this magazine, we thought we had a good idea. But now we're hearing from writers, photographers, designers, very prestigious folks who are calling us because they want to be in Coastal Living. We've had some great recognition from national awards programs, and it's clear just from the emails we get from our readers and the warm response when we travel that we have struck a chord with this idea.
The travel, recreation, food, and entertaining features in Coastal Living take our readers, if only in their dreams, to what's out there waiting. Whether our readers' favorite coast has rocky shores, long stretches of white sand, or waves breaking beneath high cliffs, we have something for everyone.
What I hear most often from people is that Coastal Living puts them in the same frame of mind they have when they're walking on the beach. It's relaxing, refreshing, kind of breezy. The photography and the visual appeal of this magazine really puts you right on the water. And for all its intentions to be a lively, timely magazine, Coastal Living is also wonderfully familiar. People respond to this magazine on an emotional level, like an old friend.
When people find out that I'm the travel writer at Coastal Living, they always say, wow, what a great job. And it's true, it really is a great job. One of the things that I really like about my job is making Coastal Living readers feel like real coastal insiders. Finding those wonderful little beaches and inns, restaurants, shops that the locals know about, but that you're not going to find in the guidebooks. They're out there, and looking for them is the fun part of the job.
We just finished a very memorable week here on Little St. Simons Island, one of the best vacations we've ever had as a family. I have two little boys, ages 5 and 9, and they just had a ball. And the reason we're here is because I'm a Coastal Living magazine subscriber, and on a whim read the article and gave a call, and they had an opening, and here we are, and we've had a wonderful time.
The food and entertaining stories in Coastal Living give our readers access to people, like themselves, who really know how to prepare delicious but simple seafood dishes.
I was featured in Coastal Living magazine for my business White Cottage Catering, and I prepare food that is all locally and organically grown, presenting it in a way where people can come out and enjoy the incredible natural beauty here in Maine. The coast is so varied and beautiful. There are places that you can go within easy access to sit down by the shore. And what I like to do is have picnics for people so that they can come take a walk around Mosquito Head down here in Tennant's Harbor, or sit outside and have a full wedding dinner by the side of the ocean that I've set up.
In addition to entertaining and recipes, Coastal Living features the most creative and most innovative interior designers who are making their mark on coastal communities.
When we do a decorating story for Coastal Living, we feature casual, comfortable houses that are right at home on the beach. And we always have lots of practical decorating ideas. We find that the best stories blend tradition with new design tips. All of our houses are stylish, comfortable, casual, and very, very livable.
Orange's philosophy on home decorating is one based on fun, I think. We take old office furniture and paint it hot pink or bright green, use it for a dresser instead of a filing cabinet. We'll take old medical pieces and convert them into bar carts. We'll take old baby bassinets and make them into a media center. For us, it's taking really great old pieces and bringing them back to life again, with it, be it in color or fabric or the stain coloration.
We also highlight responsible developments along the shoreline, both residential and tourist resorts.
The idea here is that we are integrating ourselves within the natural system as a part of the natural ecosystem. You create a place that has a wonderful sense of community, a connection to its history as a place, and a place that then enjoys a tremendous sense of community, a tremendous sense of root, and therefore develops a strong spirituality and connection between each person in that community.
And we haven't left out the families who are living our dream. They've packed up everything, headed for the beach, and never looked back.
Mark and I were attorneys in Washington, D.C. We'd spent 15 years living in D.C. and practicing, and we had always spent a lot of time at the seashore and at the ocean. And we decided finally to make it a lifestyle change in a couple of ways. One was to fulfill a long dream of living at the water, and then also to just change our career, instead of working for a large entity like a corporation or a law firm, to create something ourselves. It's been very fulfilling to see something that was an idea actually come to fruition.
And the main reason for that is because people seem to have such a unique connection to the water and the coast. It's
relaxing.
It's relaxing, it's family discourse, it's all the pleasures of life.
Our lifestyle edit coverage, combined with unique special sections such as coastal golf, tropical travel, and the HGTV Dream Home, have allowed us to expand into a broad range of advertising categories. Our programs, such as the Idea Houses and Travel Service, give advertisers the opportunity to associate themselves with one of the fastest growing magazines in the nation and increase their sales. We have also successfully courted such categories as fashion, financial, automotive, and much more.
LL Bean advertises in Coastal Living because we see a great similarity between the Coastal Living reader and the LL Bean customer. Both of those groups are active, well-read, well-educated, affluent people who enjoy the outdoors, and that's what LL Bean is all about, as well as Coastal Living.
In addition, the Coastal Living Foundation and awards underscore our heartfelt concern and commitment to preserving the coastal environment.
So follow us to the sea. Relax with us and our readers. And watch the sun go down.
Experience the wonders of coastal living.